Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today I'm back here with another video on some new wheels here. This is the Specialized CLX Rapide wheels, or Rapid, whatever you want to call it. I did a couple reviews on the bikes, or just kind of showed you the colors and went over everything. Kind of want to go a little bit more in detail on these new wheels they got coming out here, that they actually replaced the CLX 50s and the CLX 64s. Now they have the CLX Rapid, which is going to replace the 64s, and I think the CLX Alpinist wheels that are going to replace the CLX 50s. But basically I think they did some cool technology with it, and then also I'm going to go over some flaws that everyone's been pointing out as well with the wheels, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So want to jump right off with saying that the wheels are retailing for $2,500, so $2,500, and with that comes a little bit of a hefty price tag. But and also the wheel weight combined for both wheels, I took them off the bike, I weighed them as is. So the only thing different besides maybe the weights that they're giving on Specialized is that these do have the rim tape on here already installed, and you have your stickers on here, and then this one is a SRAM 12-speed ratchet on here. So but the weights I got here online for the rear, it's weighing in at 751 grams for the rear. I got 754 grams for the rear. And then for the front, it's weighing in at 649 grams. I got for this one, on my gram scale, it came out to 657 grams. So it's a big difference of 8 grams for that front wheel, which is pretty insane. The reason why I kind of want to talk about these wheels is that they did a little bit different in style as well this year. They actually made a staggered wheel set. So for the front wheel, the rim depth of this is going to be 51 millimeters. For the rear, it's going to come out to 60 millimeters. So a little bit different in depth. And then also, the reason for that is just for aerodynamics. Obviously, you're going to have, with a deeper dish wheel in the back, it's going to be a little bit more aero. To shorten up the front, they made it a little bit better for handling because of the fact that if you don't have such a big, deep dish on the front, you won't get blown around as much. And also, to help with control, they widened this front wheel a lot. It still comes out to the regular 21 millimeter internal width, which I thought was weird because I thought that when I measured the two I took a caliper to this on the internal, it was still 21 millimeters compared to the rear. They're both 21 millimeters internal, which is really weird, but I'll show you right now. You can just see this is a lot thicker right there. I'll focus right there. Thicker right there compared to this, which is a lot thinner. But the internal width from here to here is still 21 millimeters. So that is true on there. And then also the external is both 35. I guess they're just going to the widest part of the rim. This does go out more here on the rear. So it is 35 millimeters on the rear width as well. So, but the reason for this width in the front, not only for aerodynamics, so it's going to break the wind better and it's going to cause the wind not to drag so much into the bike right away. It'll kind of separate and allow it to go past the bike. But it's going to be with a wider wheel, it's going to be easier to control, going downhill, crosswinds, whatever you get with a wider rim, or more rubber on the ground, more tire touching the ground, more rim touching the ground, you're going to get more control out of it. Yeah, so I just kind of want to show this, and I thought this was cool too. Before, always in their CLX 50 and CLX 64 wheels, they always ran a DT hub in here, but they used to always equip it with like a 26 or 24 tooth star ratchet. On these new ones, they were going for something different. They included the 54 tooth, which was always an upgrade. Everyone down here in Florida, we always change it to 54 tooth just to make it that loud, annoying sound that everyone likes on the Freya body. So I like that they actually included that because that's a $100 upgrade right there that they usually didn't do. But with this upgrade, people have been asking me, are they running CeramicSpeed bearings in here? No, they're not running CeramicSpeed bearings. They're not running CeramicSpeed bearings on the wheels. They're not running CeramicSpeed bearings on the hubs. On the bottom bracket, I don't know if they just didn't go with CeramicSpeed anymore. But I'm trying to learn if these are ceramic bearings or not, just for a DT 180. Nothing. I can't find out anything. It just says sealed cartridge bearings. It doesn't say anything about ceramic bearings on there. So I'm talking to the rep right now. I will have more info and I'll put it later down in the description below. But this is for the 12-speed SRAM right here. And you do get that 54 tooth engagement. And the benefit to a 54 tooth engagement over less teeth engagement, obviously, if you're doing some climbing, you're going to get more power down each time every time you put your foot on the pedal, it's going to react quicker and you won't have any lag or latency when you put down power. So that's a nice little benefit to it. Finally, they changed up the front wheel. Instead of it being a 21 spoke hole rim, which was insane to find on any hub or anything like that. If you pretty much want to run a different hub, it was almost impossible. They made this now an 18 hole hub for the front wheel, and it's a 2-to-1 pattern. 2 spokes on one side, 1 on the other. These are now the bladed spokes, which they had before. And on the back wheel, it's a 24 hole spoke rim as well. Sorry for the wind, guys. We just had a hurricane pass by here, so it's a little bit windy out here. But yeah, kind of want to go over it. Oh, so now to the flaws. And what everyone's been asking, why is it tubeless? Yes, these wheels are not tubeless. You cannot run tubeless tires on here. You cannot make it tubeless fluid. It doesn't make any sense. It's even weird that they even put this like rim strip in here that looks kind of tubeless. But no, you cannot run tubeless on there. It does not come with tubeless valves. The reason for that, as well, I was told, is that to achieve the weight that they wanted to on the wheels with running the width, but it kind of seems counterproductive to go non-tubeless when everything's going tubeless. Zip, Envy, a lot of people are going tubeless now, and that just seems to be the way of the future. I don't know why. I mean, for Florida, it doesn't make any sense because we like pressure. I don't know. It's all preference to that matter, but they really just want to achieve their weight specs and what they get hit for that weight. And I guess because if you make a tubeless rim, you have to add more material on here to make a bigger hook and to allow, you know, more stability, more structure on there. So that was the main reason why. A lot of people are upset about it, but you got to give and take with it, I guess. I mean, who knows? We'll see in the future why. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Kind of just want to go over everything with you. If you guys have any questions down below, feel free to let me ask. These are, again, with the XDR driver for a 12-speed SRAM cassette. The wheel retails for $22,500, and this wheel, as seen, weighs in at 1,411 grams. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys have any questions. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and leave a like. That'll help me out greatly. If there's any future content you want to see, let me know down in the comments as well. And coming up, I will have the white Tarmac Pro and the power meter I'm going to do a review on. And then also I'm going to be getting the blue Pro in as well, and hopefully some more extra models. And I got some more epic and mountain bike stuff coming up too, so I want to do some more videos on that. But thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.